Hi, I'm Thomas Fisher, and I'm the author of The Emergency, A Year of Healing and Heartbreak in a Chicago ER. The Emergency is a culmination of 20 years of taking care of my neighbors and everyday people who have been hurt and fallen ill just trying to live. It reflects a society that transfers the resources necessary to stay healthy from the poor to the rich and from the black to the white. And in this book, I try to tell the stories of those who feel the sharp end of that stick and reveal something about society, America, and ultimately all of humanity. In every hospital, there are separate tracks for regular people and VIPs. If one finds themselves in a VIP program, they get ushered to fast test results, clean rooms, great views from those rooms. All the while, everyone else is waiting in line, hoping for their turn to be cared for, despite the fact that their illness may be the same, or even worse than those people who have cut to the front. If we believe that everyone is equal, if we believe that beyond status and ego, we're all similarly human, then we should all have similar opportunities to heal once we fall sick. And it shouldn't be a function of our wallet that determines when we get care. It should be our illness and our acuity. And yet, in all 50 states and in every hospital, you'll find places where some people are given more. Usually it's the people who already have the most. There's certainly something special about being in those moments when people are their most bare human components, when they are afraid and worried and sick, and reveal within them that which you see within yourself. And I think that for care providers, us doctors and nurses and pharmacists, sometimes we're wounded by our inability to serve people in the way that we've been trained to. That can lead a lot of different directions. That can lead us to double down and try harder, to think about the larger systems at play. Or sometimes it forces us to wall off and no longer invest in our patients in the ways that we ought to in order to protect ourselves. What we worry about is that our patients, and by extension ourselves, are rolled up in these broad statistics that no longer have human meaning when they get interpreted by administrators and policymakers. This isn't simply a production function in the service of profit. We're taking care of each other. And so the decisions that we make in creating the healthcare system ought to reflect a morality that is bigger than capitalism. The scale of the change that I'm describing is going to take generations. And so we'll have to lean into this prolonged adversity as something other than discomfort, but as an opportunity for redemption and transcendence. Investing in one another is worth it. It's our bodies that we're talking about, the things that allow for us to love and hope and build. With time, we can make a difference if we choose to. Policies can be changed, decisions can be made different, and our budgets and the time investments that we make can reflect our morals and clearly demonstrate our commitment to one another.